Amy from Infinity Personal Training. A couple of weeks ago I posted a picture of a dinner that I made. It was gluten-free chicken tenders. So today I'm going to show you how to make that. So let's go through the ingredients. First, I'm using one package of the Costco organic skinless and boneless chicken breasts. It comes with two chicken breasts, and I just cut it up in little pieces so it could be like chicken tenders. Then we're going to use half a cup of sorghum flour and half a cup of oat flour. And you can get these at Whole Foods, Kroger, Target. We're also going to use a tablespoon of Mexican seasoning that I got from Natural Grocers, a tablespoon of medium chili powder, and a teaspoon of turmeric. And we're going to use salt just to taste. And lastly, we have 2 eggs that I just whipped up really quickly, and we're going to use all that to make our chicken tenders. So first what we're going to do is I've already mixed the powders, the flours in here, and I'm just going to pour the seasonings in there. It's pretty similar to how you would make fried chicken, but we're going to bake it instead of frying it. And I've also preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and I've just put a little bit of coconut oil on the casserole pan over here. Last time I didn't do that, and they didn't actually stick, but just in case. So that's all mixed up, and I'm using a fork just because it kind of mixes it better. So just trying to incorporate all the seasonings in there so you don't get flour that doesn't have seasoning on it. Okay, then what we're gonna do, I have a little assembly line here, and because I'm a messy cook, I have to make sure they're all touching each other so I don't make more of a mess. Just gonna coat the chicken with eggs, then I'm gonna put it in the seasoning. See, I've already made a mess. I've only done one. Then once it's coated, I'm just gonna put it in the pan. I'm not gonna go through all of these. I think you guys got the point. So once I'm done doing this, we'll put it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. So I finished coating all the chicken tenders, and we're just gonna put it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. Chicken is done. I did take it out about halfway through the cooking time, about 10 minutes in, and I flipped it. And if you're like me, I am the worst with knowing if chicken is cooked or not. So I bought this handy tool at the Metro Cooking Show. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. You basically, it's a thermometer. You stick it in a piece of chicken or fish or beef, and it tells you if it's done. And lastly, we are going to use one of these condiments with our chicken tenders. We use either the ketchup or the barbecue sauce. They are both by Organicville. They're also on the approved food list that we have. Both of them use agave nectar, which is better than the corn syrup or the sugar that a lot of other products use. Just make sure you stick to the serving size and journal this. Don't think that those don't count for journaling. Alright, that's it. So we have gluten-free chicken tenders.